Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Pisces love prediction reading for September 8th through September 14th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loving, kind, compassionate, sweet, giving, fun Pisces. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on, my loving Pisces, my fun Pisces, my compassionate, giving, loving Pisces. Let's see. Show me, Pisces. Show me, spirit guys. What you got going? What's my Pisces have going on? Show me, spirit guys. Let's see, Pisces. Three of Swords. The Hanged Man. Page of Swords. Three of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. Huh. Well, let's say this. Let's start off with this reading because the Three of Swords starts off your reading, which is about heartache. It's about heartache. It's about just being broken. You know, your heart has been broken, especially if it's leading your reading. Someone has broken your heart. I mean, they have. And you know, when I see the Hanged Man next to this Three of Swords, and then I see the Page of Swords, they broke your heart even more because you guys broke up, but guess what? He hadn't even contacted you. That's hurting you even more. It's like he didn't even care. Because when the Three of Swords comes out, there's usually another person that's involved because there's two swords that are for you and him, and there's one sword that's in your heart, and that's the other woman, or that's the other person, or whoever he's been with. But here's a hangman here, which is a stop, a pause, stop. And the stop is next to the Page of Swords, which is about communication. And I think that this man, whomever you've been with, whomever you've been loving on for a while, whoever you thought was the love of your life, he could have, you know, you just felt that way, or you just loved him dearly. Let's say that you just loved him dearly. Guess what? He didn't even contact you, even though you guys are not together, and you broke up because of this other woman. Yeah, this infidelity. Yeah, there's been something here. He broke your heart, and yet he didn't even have enough to just say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't see him. He didn't even do that. Who is this man that you have loved and this does not care about you? Because here the Page of Swords in the middle of the reading, that's about communication. Any type of communication, DMs, a text message. He could have said anything. I messed up. I still love you. Or I loved you. Anything. I'm sorry. He didn't say anything to you. Nothing. Now, guess what? I'm going to be very honest with you. I think when I look at this Page of Swords, next to is the Three of Cups, and that's about having a good time with your friend girls. Well, let me tell you, I think this man cheated on you with one of your friends. That's what I see. I think he cheated on you with one of your friends, somebody you've been kicking it with, partying with, and that's probably why he's embarrassed or he feels like he's less than. He should feel like that. He should feel like he should. But still, he still could have said something to you to make you at least say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry would have worked for you. Not that you were going to go back to him, and not that you still don't like him and you're not trying to be with him, because I think he cheated on you with one of your friends. Because here's that Ace of Swords that's at the end of the reading. This Ace of Swords is here. Ace of Swords is like cutting through the chase. It's like seeing things clearly. Yeah, you didn't know. You didn't know, but yeah, he's been doing this same thing. He cheated on you with one of your friends. That's what I see here with this read. He cheated on you with one of your friends. Someone that you've been your ride or die. She's been there. You know, she's been smiling in your face, smiling in his face. You've had her over your house. I mean, the whole nine yards. And he was sneaking and creeping and dipping and dodging with her. Huh. And he didn't even say, I'm sorry. How do you come back from that? How does he come back from that? He's no good. That's how I have to say. He's no good. He's just, ugh. He's no good. She's even worse. She's even worse. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Sit back, relax. Let me clarify the reading. Just see what additional information the Spirit guides want you to know. Show me, Spirit guides, why is this Three of Swords here? Can you clarify, Spirit guides, please? It's Three of Swords. Show me what the Three of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guides. King of Pentacles? Okay. See, he's got a bag. He's got money. He's got money, so, he could have been on business trips and lying and being with her. Being very honest with you. He can come and go as he please. And he's also used to getting things getting what he wants. Like I said, though, he could easily have been doing things and you never would have known it. But now, that King of Pentacles has a bag. He could own his own businesses. He could be a CEO. He's just got a bag. He's got money. Could be wealthy. I don't know. It could be, it's different between being rich and being wealthy, but he could be wealthy. Rich is having what I call new money. Wealthy is having old money. Maybe he was inherited money. I don't know. But he's got a bag and he's used to getting things his way. But he still broke your heart. You're heartbroken. You're heartbroken. Let's see why this Hanged Man is here. Show me, Spirit guys. The Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here? It's really called the Hanged One with this deck. Same thing. It's a stop. It's a pause. Let's see why the Hanged Man is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Clarify the Hanged Man for me, Spirit guys. Oops. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's all about this paper. Yeah, this is how he gets women. This is how he got this woman, too, because she was, in awe over this money. In awe over this money. But also, when I see it over the Hangman, that means the paper's stopping from you. In other words, you won't be getting his bag anymore. Guess what? He's moving on. He's moved on. That hurts, too. Because, in the past, he's taken care of you. But you gave back to him as well. He might have had the money, but you had the goodness, the kindness, the love. You gave a lot to him. But the Ace of Pentacles is about generosity, but it's stopping here. He's stopping this. But he can be just an a-hole. I don't even know how to say it. He's just not he's used to getting what he wants. He's got money. But he's stopping the money here. The Hangman, that's a stop. That's a pause. That's a pause. I think he's just really upset because you're not giving him any time anymore. But he didn't even say, I'm sorry. Let's see why the Page of Swords is here. Clarify the Page of Swords. Now, when I see the Page of Swords here, too, he could be upset with you because you found this out. Because you went looking. You were smart. You were curious. Because the Page of Swords is curiosity, too. Somehow, some way, you found out this information. He might be in his feels about that as well. But it really doesn't matter because he's the one that was hurting. He's the one that hurt you. Let's see what the Page of Swords is. Clarify the Page of Swords, Spirit guides. Clarify, please. Ace of Swords again. Thank you, Spirit guides. When the Ace of Swords, this card has come out again. Yeah, you see clearly. You cut through the BS, honey. You cut through the BS. That's saying clearly there's no ifs, ands, or buts. It is what it is. You know he's been cheating with your friend. That Ace of Swords, because you saw it, you found out. You might have wondered for a minute, but you found out. But then he has the audacity not to even say, I'm sorry. She's just a piece of crap, too, if you ask me, even more than him. Because she hasn't said anything to you either. They know exactly what they were doing. They know exactly. Let's see why the Three of Cups is here. Clarify the Three of Cups for me, please, Spirit guides. The Magician. Yeah. See, the Magician over this Three of Cups is that when I see this, whoever this friend, like I said, all along this woman wanted him. Whomever this friend is of yours, whomever it is, she's wanted him all along, and she kept manifesting. When I say manifesting, she kept putting it out to the universe. She kept making sure she was there, making sure she showed up, looking at him, wearing things that showed her tatas. You know what I'm saying? Being alone with him, those type things. She was not to be trusted, and she kept manifesting and asking the universe. But now she's got him. Now she's got him. It is what it is. But she manifested it, and now she has it. She has him. So let's see why the Ace of Swords is here again. Thank you, Spirit guides. Whomever I'm reading for, I'm telling you exactly what the Spirit guides are saying, because when the two cards come out in the same read, that means you cut through the chase and you found out the real deal. Show me why the Ace of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Ace of Swords here? King of Cups. King of Cups. King of Cups is very emotional. Very emotional. There's a lot of emotion here with this read. There's a lot of emotion. He knows he's messed up. He still loves you. Yeah. He just got caught up in something. Now he's caught up and you know about it. And what does he do? With that King of Cups, he really would want to be back with you as well. He really would. I don't see him as loving this woman like that. This was just a drive-by. This is somebody he just fell into. But he doesn't know what to say and how to say it because the King of Cups has a lot of emotion. A lot of emotion. He's caught up in this emotion. But guess what? The reality is, guess what? You did what you did. Let's start at the very beginning. Three of Swords is heartache, heartbroken. You're heartbroken about this. He's a King of Pentacles. He's got money. I don't know what kind. He could be wealthy. He's had money for a while. I don't know. He could own his own businesses. He could be a CEO. He's just got the bag. And he's used to getting what he wants. King of Pentacles also can represent a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But the Hangman is here. There's a pause on his money because there's that Ace of Pentacles. He's not being generous with his money anymore. You know, that's kind of the game he plays. It's all about his money. His money. It's all about his money. That's the game he plays. He stops giving. He stops being generous. He stops that when, you know, someone doesn't do what he wants them to do. And I think you broke and said, nah, I'm done. And I think he's upset about that. So here in the middle of the reason, Page of Swords, communication. He didn't even say, I'm sorry. But what do you say? How can he even look you in your face? And the woman, I don't even know. Ugh, she can move on. Here's his Ace of Swords here. You cut through the chase. You see clearly now. You know he's been cheating with this other woman. There's that Three of Cups. Like I said, it's one of your friend girls that he's been cheating with. She manifested it. She was always around, smiling in his face, smiling in your face, wearing provocative clothes, showing her tatas, doing what she does. You know what I'm saying? Being alone with him, talking. You know, you understand. You might have even questioned it, but then said, nah, she wouldn't do me like that. But here's his Ace of Swords cutting to the truth. And here's his King of Cups that lets me know he's in a messed up way right now. Because he really wants you back, but he's made this drastic mistake. That emotion is there. He doesn't know what to do. He's swimming in emotion. He's drinking. He's doing everything. He really wants you back, but what does he do? Let's see what my oracles have to say. Let's see what my oracles have to say about this. Let's see. Let's see. What do my oracles have to say? First card has meditation brings answers. Prayer works. Prayer works. Yes, it does. Prayer works, and that's telling you go to your higher power, whatever you do. Saying forgiveness, too. I think that's for you, not for him. It's for you, not for him. It's telling you to choose a new direction, though. He can't be trusted. He can't be trusted. It's also saying remain positive. Remain positive. Remain positive. It's saying it's up to you how you heal, forgive, and keep moving. It says let go. That's what